This is one of those situations that you're not going to believe it until you see it, and it's all about Ruby Rose's #1 spender on OnlyFans. I made a video about it a couple days ago talking about how he spent $63,000 on her OnlyFans in 1 month and then met her in person and didn't even get a hug. She didn't even touch him. He probably didn't even get eye contact from her. But nonetheless, he gave her 63,000 shmoneys, and he's also a crypto whale, a self-titled crypto whale. So he's like a two-in-one bundle of patheticness. But the situation got even more sad because she posted a follow-up where he not only got her face tattooed on him, but he offered to give her $400,000 just to respond to his text message. So let's just go through this. It's absolutely unbelievably sad. So just straight off the bat, you can tell here that this dude has not even an ounce of respect in Ruby Rose's body. His name on her phone is Brandon Weird OF Fan. So it starts off with him saying, "What you doing tonight? Why aren't you answering me? I thought we had a genuine connection. Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I have invested so much money into our relationship." So this is just a straight up parasocial, scary parasocial relationship. This dude thinks, I guess, that he's obligated to a relationship with Ruby Rose now because he gave her $63,000. I think that's what's going through his head, which is, it's frightening in a way that he is feeling like he's entitled to something because he gave that much money to her OnlyFans. And then he continues by saying, "I am in love with you. Why won't you love me? I would do anything for you. I would fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There's not a single other person in the world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen, and I could be your king." How romantic. Chivalry's not dead. "I would give you anything you could ever wish for. We can even have a one-sided open-end relationship where you can do whatever you want as long as I know that at the end of the day, you come home to me and are only with me. I promise I will treat you better." Jesus Christ, that's so much. I'm not reading all that. Pause it and read it if you want to. I give up on this bedtime story. All you need to know is that if someone's sending this long of a paragraph, they're not mentally stable, and the message itself is going to be just as deranged as the person sending it. Jesus Christ, he literally copy and pasted the whole entire Bible and sent it to her. But it ends off as saying, "Everything about you gets butterflies in my stomach." And then he even keeps messaging after she never responded, saying, "Please tell me you are just very busy and not seeing my text right now, princess." Dear God. Oh my God. This is like some textbook, scary, creepy stalker stuff right here. Like, I don't like the way, like, yeah, it's sad and it's fun to poke fun at this guy and laugh at him for being a pathetic little simp or whatever. But at a point, this is very scary for Ruby Rose because he has met her. He probably knew where she was going to be. He, like I said in the last video, it wasn't just a random chance like a Pokemon encounter. He knew the spawn conditions and where that Pokemon Ruby Rose was going to be and set it up to where he would run into her. And it's frightening thinking that he's this obsessed with her and also has the potential to see her in person and has that ability to meet her. But then he keeps going and says, "Please, I cherished every second I was with you. I adore you. You are the reason I wake up every morning. I have no purpose without you. You are my rock." So I'm assuming all of these messages he sent to her after meeting her in person, after not getting hugged, only taking a picture with her, and probably exchanging very few to little, if any, words with her at all. "Ruby, stop ignoring me. Why are you ignoring me after all the money that I've given you to show you that I'm loyal to you and only, and how much I love and appreciate and adore you?" Yeah, I'm not going to read all this also, but he's clearly very angry. He's typing in capital letters. Says he's treating her like a princess and she won't even respond. "I will not tolerate this." Bro, dudes try to be controlling of a relationship that doesn't exist. And then he follows it up with a reflection saying, "I'm sorry for getting mad at you. I did not mean to." Yeah, this guy's very clearly mentally unstable. He just keeps saying he wants to make her the happiest little princess in the whole world. And there's a heart there, so he clearly loves her. "You will be the only thing and all I need to be happy. You have become my sole purpose in life." Dear God. This level of delusional obsession is crazy. Like, damn, baby, please answer me, my queen. He's just calling her my queen. This guy's literally this He's a textbook simp. Please don't leave me. How can she leave you if she was never with you in the first? She's never touched you. I adore you, Ruby. You are all I need to be whole in life. I will never leave you or even look in the same direction of another girl. I want to marry you. I even spent $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real. So in this guy's head, the more money he throws at Ruby, the more in love and the stronger their relationship grows. He even goes as far as to say, I'll empty my bank account just to be with you. I'll travel across the country just to randomly run into you again. Okay, so yeah, that proves right there he didn't randomly run into her. He went out there with the sole purpose of meeting her. I will never be over you. You are the love of my life, my perfect little princess, and another ginormous biblical paragraph. And then follow that up with another one, why don't you? Anyways, this is the part that I really wanted to show you. He says, I will send you 10 Bitcoin right now if you answer me. That is worth almost $400,000. All you have to do is respond to me with one word, Ruby. Please, I need your attention. I need to make sure my kitten is safe. Brother. Oh my God. Man, I gotta get jolly after that. Ho, ho, ho. This is actually an unbelievable situation. I can't believe the words I'm reading. I don't want to believe that this person's real. I don't want to believe someone like this dude actually exists. And then he sent her a picture of the Bitcoin stock prices. And then says, Bitcoin's one of those investments I was talking with you about in OnlyFans when you were asking what I did to make so much money. I promise you it'll be the best investment of our life. All you have to do is just react to one message of mine. Please, I beg you. I cannot think to live without you. He's thinking about living without her before he's even lived with her at all. Damn, man, that pure delirium. I think of everything from the start like it was a Disney movie. Okay, yeah, this guy's crazy. Yeah, this guy's just straight up. He needs to be... Oh, shit. I lost my holly jolly mood. The holly jolly spirit needs to come back. This guy needs to... He just needs serious help. That's all I got. He just genuinely needs some help. Keeps going. I will always love you. Nothing you can ever say to me will ever change my mind. You are all I will ever need to be happy, my beautiful kitten. Oh my God. Like, dude, have some self-respect. This guy's pets probably boss him around. Like, how pathetic and miserable can one person be? Oh my God, dude. That just... Kitten, are you there? My message say you read them, but it could be a glitch like last time when it said you read it for 4 days and you said you didn't. Yeah, it's a glitch. It was just a glitch. But here's where it gets even worse, because somehow it keeps getting worse as we go through. He sends pictures of him at the tattoo parlor. Oh, what's he getting a tattoo of on his calf? Well, it's Ruby's face. And he says, I have a surprise to show you my commitment. I know you will love it. It's almost done. I can't wait to show you. Once again, I want to reiterate. He's doing all of this with her never responding to any of it. She never responded to him, and he escalated it from saying, why aren't you answering me, to, hey, Ruby, surprise, I got a tattoo of your fucking face on my calf. Surprise, what do you think? It took almost 3 hours. Dear God in heaven above. Holy lordy. Oh my God. He has #1 spender on there too. Dear God. Oh. Yeah, this dude definitely likes to have his mouth spat in. Like, this dude is a real threat to Ruby Rose. Like, she genuinely is in danger because of this man. He's willing to go to extreme lengths just to get her to acknowledge him. Like, getting a permanent tattoo on his leg of her face. So who's to say he's not willing to track her down and try to kidnap her and lock her up in a basement or something just to turn her into his pretty little princess? Even in those messages, I didn't read it, but he says something about being put in like a pretty little maid outfit and he could be her little maid or something crazy like that. So he clearly has a humiliation fetish or something, whatever. But he's just one of the most down bad, scary, stalker, obsessed weirdos I've ever seen in the history of mankind. This is just one of the saddest situations I've ever seen. The dude sent her like a full short story's worth of text messages. She never responded. He went so far as to get a tattoo of her to get her to respond. She didn't respond. Well, technically she did respond now because she screen recorded the messages and then posted it on her Twitter for millions and millions, apparently 80 million people to see. So he's getting outed. If he has a humiliation fetish, he's definitely getting off to that right now. And honestly, if anything, I think her posting these 2 posts about him, is going to get him to think even more delusionally that they're in this weird sort of relationship. Because clearly in his head, him giving her that $60,000 meant that they had some sort of bond. And now that she's posted him twice and he sent her even more money and got a tattoo on his leg, the delusions are going to be even more reinforced of him thinking that they have a chance of being together, which is very frightening. But other than that, that's the update. I genuinely didn't think it could get even more sad, even more pathetic. But here we are. People are just unpredictable, man. You just never know what you're going to see out there because people are wild. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.